Hey everyone, Carol Devena here with 30 days of live tips to help you get into working with corporate organisations. And today is day 12 in the series, and my tip today is this. If you recognise this paper, you'll know that it's the Financial Times, and my tip is you should read the Financial Times. If you want to find out information about your customers, your industry, the market you want to get into, then this is where you'll get lots of information. So some people think that the Financial Times is just about stocks and shares and commodities and derivatives, and they might already think, I don't know what half of those things are and I don't care. But actually it's not, it's a business newspaper as well. It's got lots of useful information. Hi Lucy, nice to see you, thank you for joining me. It's actually got loads of really useful information. So for example, one tip that I was sharing in my group yesterday when I read it was this particular headline. Don't know if you can see that. It says public sector wage deal lag risks exodus of key workers, and it is all about how in the UK local authorities and public sector workers are finding it difficult to retain staff. So the increasing lack of wage rises has got them those staff financially out of step with the private sector, but combining that with workplace stress and the pressures of things that have happened over the last couple of years is making it more and more difficult for them to retain staff. So for anyone who works in any sort of retention type services that include wellbeing, coaching, counselling, any of those workplace activities, this is information that you really want to know, because what it's telling you is that some of your target customers are in that sector and that they're experiencing a real problem. There's also information on it about the NHS and how they're struggling to retain staff, and how their staff engagement levels and discontent are really challenging, and they've put some figures around that. So for any of you who want to work with those organisations, not only is the narrative there, but the figures are there that you can be contacting organisations who are named. Hi Rachel. And you can also be, thanks also for joining. You can also be using this kind of information to get in touch with people to say, actually, you know, I was looking at the Financial Times, I've seen this information, that might be something your organisation is struggling with, and I can help in this way. It's much easier than approaching people and saying, hey, you might be struggling to keep people, you need me. You can actually make it a bit more of an anonymous context, and they're able to relate to that. Yeah, Lucy, it is easy to do. You don't have to read the Financial Times every day. I'm not going to pretend I read it every day. The one I was reading on Sunday is from last Thursday. I picked it up in the airport in the way to Australia. But I usually get the weekend Financial Times and I'll read through that. I don't read it all on Sunday. I'll read it at different points during the week. And you don't have to read from front cover to back. You flick through and you look for what jumps out as interest at you. So that is my tip for today, is every now and then read the Financial Times. I did find out from someone in my group who went to sign up. So I've got the weekend subscription, and someone said that they went to sign up online, and because they're a student at the university, they actually got it for free until the end of their course. So that is really useful. I'm just looking at Rachel's question. So you need to be looking at Financial Times to see what problems they're having. You can do, it depends who you want to work with, but it's a really good place to not just look at what problems they're having, but also what trends there are in workplaces. But certainly it's a good place to see that information. So day 12, look at the FT whenever you can, see what you find from it. I guarantee you, if you start looking at it, you will find information that informs your business and helps you get into working in corporate. I'll see you here tomorrow for day 13. I'm going to go because it's 8:10 in Australia, and I've been up since 5 this morning because we were launching a product for a corporate client over here. This is the first launch of it. We've been working on it for a year, and today it went live, so I was up early making sure it was all going to go okay. And now that it's gone really well, we've got back to the hotel, it's time to relax and put our feet up. So I will see you tomorrow for day 13. Also, if you want to join my free 4-day challenge to help you get into corporates, you'll find the link up in my bio. Bye.